Okay. So... welcome, everybody, to Relics of Hyrule, the series. Does not seem to be falling apart quite yet. That's fun. Okay. This is episode 265. And it looks like we have some people in the stream, and hopefully the stream is stable this time. Hopefully the frame rate is good, and hopefully everything is working well. Okay. As you can see, Ellery is busy chipping away at nothing. Okay, now she's done. Great, good for you. Proud of you. Keep it up. Stable is overrated. Well. Yeah. All I want is for it to look nice. It looks like, at least on my end, everything seems to be okay. So something I am actually going to do for 6.6.1 is I am going to try to move... I'm going to try to move the fairies up so that they hover a little higher. Because that's a little annoying. And I agree that it's a little annoying. You can still get the light casting if they're higher up. But this will mean that the fairies that float in the world will be a little... there's some things I need to change, because clearly that's not cool. Anyway, enough of that. Welcome, hello. Glad everyone's able to join in. I apologize for the delay, because I was in a work meeting that ran long, which always great, love it. And then I was also... Is anyone else having freezes here and there? Because it might be something on my end that I can tweak. If not, then we'll see. Anyway, this is Volcanic Passage. I'm going to be disjointed. I'm going to try something here. This might work. One moment. This might help. Let me know if the video quality goes down too much. Okay, so everyone seems to be having freezes. I tweaked some settings on my end that may help. And I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. Oh, that's right. Resist it.
That was your decision.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to torches. Do I have any torches? Yes. And I'm gonna get rid of this fairy. Okay, switch to torches. Take the Armos stone. So, Volcanic Passage, based on a lava tube. Quality's the same. Okay, cool. Hopefully I helped with the freezing. I don't know. Oh, look! Nameless. Very hard to hit. Ow, he's hurting me. Hello? Okay. Good old Nameless. They almost always... Oh, that's another thing I need to fix. At least on my end, for my installation. Dusk Relics, very common on Nameless Reds. And Volcanic Passage. Branches. All over the place. Very happy with how Volcanic Passage turned out. It's this nice kind of... just like... desolate kind of thing, and it builds up what the fire temple is going to be. And I already went down that path, or maybe I didn't. It doesn't matter. I can come back to... Freeze is still happening. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything about the freezes. I lowered the bit rate from 2,500 to 2,000. I don't know if the freezes are... Hopefully they don't show up in the video on demand, you know, on the version that goes to YouTube. But the frame rate should be okay, except for every so often there's a freeze. I can try lowering the bitrate again, but I don't know if that'll change anything. Okay. So, Fire Temple. Relics of Hyrule Fire Temple. We are here, and what's really cool about the Fire Temple is... First of all, these custom Goron chests, which are retextured Soul Cairn chests, they are rich with different things. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, Neo. Bombflower buds, rupees, jade relics, very common. And throughout the Fire Temple, you'll find these braziers, which you can actually light for light. And the main foe is the Goron Stone Guardian. What the heck just happened there?
Come on.
So the Goron Stone Guardians are, of course, based on Mahail's Goron Stone Guardians. And... Thank you very much for that compliment of the writing. I worked really hard on the writing. And I'm glad that people are enjoying it. Oop, here's a Colossal Wallet. Oop, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Really invading my personal space with those messages from my computer telling me things that are... so I'm glad that it dovetails well with vanilla. And of course I'm working on... Always working on more lore. Oh, what the heck? Stop. My... Skyrim keeps minimizing. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Jeez. This one is just... Ah! Blood of Fire Keys. Jeez. Those are very rare. I've been having trouble finding them, but... There we go. Very distracted this stream because of nonsense happening with my computer and nonsense happening with everything else. So I'm really happy that people enjoy the writing. I'm really proud of it. There's more lore coming with low rule, and I'm going to try to make the lore with the low rule kind of deliberately sort of open. Okay, so the Goron seems to be making frames drop. He's not really doing that for me. He may have been making, like, there's something about when I was fighting the Goron. When I was fighting him, my game kept, like, closing, but not, like, minimizing, not closing. But it's odd that it would do that, because he's not doing that on my end. It's only, like... Seems like it's only on your ends. Anyway, so I picked up... You may have missed it. I picked up Goron Tablet 1. I'll make a own separate video on the Fire Temple for video guide, but... Goron Tablet 1 I found in this chest here. Braziers are really nice. It's pretty much the first one you come to if you go straight. So you come up this way, go on in here, swoop on up, go straight, and then in that chest right there is Goron Tablet 1. And then in here, we have a keys. And he's gonna blow up, because that's what he does. That's what I do. Even more Blood of Fire keys, very good. And lighting the braziers, there's a wallet. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. The background opening, something, yeah, some program kept hogging it kept telling me that my computer was running slow, and I'm like, yeah, you're making it running slow. So you can tell that the Stone Guardians, they use the Frost Atronach skeletons. And they're almost identical to the ones that Mihail made. There's just some minor differences. And one of those minor differences is... Well, the design of the Stone Guardian core is based on the Heartstone, and I added the Goron symbol to it. And then the Goron Stone Guardians themselves, they are not Gorons. Definitively not. They are essentially like dwarven automata. I see you. Get out of here. The Goron Stone Guardians will if you look really closely, it's easier to see in the archive when you put them in the archive, but you'll be able to see the Goron symbol on them, on their chest somewhere. Or maybe it's on their back, I forget. I don't have enough magicka. Get out of here, Lizzlefos. Don't like you. I don't like your butt. That's what that noise was. Skulltula. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. Got that. Alright. And I missed. Shot and a miss. There he is. Lizzlefos Brute. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, so one of the features of the Fire Temple and in Volcanic Passage, and I'll have to tweak it a little bit because followers can use them and just kind of float there, but these unstable ebony ore veins, I tweaked their destruction data so they disappear once you mine them. Oh, I got a fire jewel from Artifacts of Ultima. There we go. Oh, and I leveled up. And this is a guaranteed Goron staff, or Goron weapon. And then we have the 5th Goron Tablet. And so we have 1 and we have 5. Here's another unstable ebony ore vein. Fun fact, this is actually where the Goron bracelet was intended to be. And I moved it somewhere else for 6.1. So currently there's nothing here. It's just an unstable ebony ore vein. There's also an emerald geode, which is pretty cool. And since I have a degree in geology with a focus in geomorphology, I had to design the fire temple this way. So the fire temple has been ripped apart, split in two by a volcanic eruption, by a lava tube extending through the temple. And I'll show you that on the... Oh, an Elden Sword. That's cool. Goron Tablet 4. Take the Elden Sword. And I missed. Let's... I guess this is a time for Oath to Order. I will switch, however, to Frost Breath. Oh, I forgot that he resists sparks. Oh, sorry, Ellery. Didn't mean to hit you. Let's try gravel. There we go. Armos Titan, I have a million of those. And we have a wallet. So, the way I designed the fire temple. Okay. You can see, I'll maneuver myself so I can fight this guy. You can see that this hallway, this corridor, goes all the way straight that way. And if we head in that direction, we'll end up in a giant room. And that giant room is the magma chamber of Death Mountain. So we got Goron Tablet 2 here. Oh, they're fighting each other. Let them fight. I'll let them fight. Just let them do their thing. Alright. Take that. So I got the Goron Tablet 2 from here. There's something else. This room is a little funky. This is the one that trips people up. So we went this way, we turned in here, and we got Goron Tablet 2 from the chest. Now, it's hard to see this entrance, but if you head in here, this is where Goron Tablet 3 is. Right on top of the Gossip Stone. I get a lot of comments from people asking where that is, and that's where it is. Goron Short Staff. What do you... Oh, you have an Elden Spear. That's cool. Good on you, Forgotten Soldier. And if we look at the map of the fire temple, you can see here's the magma chamber, and this tube, the lava tube, goes all the way through, so you can kind of see where the fire temple, what the fire temple used to look like. And then that lava tube got pushed through and knocked out half of the fire temple. So we currently have how many? We have 5 Goron Guardian cores, so we're missing a Goron Guardian core. And then, whoops, what was that? Oh, that was me trying to remove arrows. And then we're also missing the 6th Goron Tablet. So we're going to look around. We're going to find our missing stuff. This is one of the reasons I added these braziers, so that you can easily, you can light them, and then you can use them to find where you're going. And the fire temple is non-linear. You could come in here right away if you wanted to, and you could fight these nameless. And in 6.6.1, this is like, no, okay, hang on, one moment. I saw something in the chat that I really need to address. There will be a Dodongo in the fire temple. There'll be a couple Dodongos. And then there's a question in the chat. Does any of my lore retcon things in Elder Scrolls, like Red Mountain, Death Mountain, or the Druid Zora, do Deku Scrubs chill with Spriggans? No. One of my rules with designing Relics of Hyrule stuff is no direct connections. So Death Mountain is not Red Mountain. Definitively, they are not the same mountain. Zora are not related to anything. They're not Argonians. They're not Drug. Deku Scrubs might have coexisted with Spriggans, but I'm not saying yes one way or another. I'm not saying that Spriggans are Deku. None of that is said. Because if I make those direct connections, then that starts to dilute Elder Scrolls lore, and it also kind of undermines Zelda lore. And so that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to make Skyrim into a Zelda game. What I'm doing is I'm adding Zelda items into Skyrim in kind of a way that weaves them together. I think, I don't remember if I did, but definitely check out on my YouTube channel, Morley Q, definitely check out the misconceptions video. I go over 12 misconceptions about Relics of Hyrule, and I think that's one of them. It comes up a lot. People sometimes wonder if I make those direct connections, and I don't, because I feel like that would make the mod less enjoyable if I made those connections. It would kind of cheapen it, if that makes any sense. And it would make it like, it wouldn't fit, it wouldn't make Skyrim feel as good. Okay, I'm gonna shoot these nameless. Nice. There we go. Oh, and Brambleberry arrived. Welcome. Brambleberry is actually the one who helped me figure out what was going on with my frame rate issue a while back, and like the quality of the stream. Here's something unique to the Fire Temple. Diamond... Oh, that's a Sapphire Geode. Hang on. There's a Diamond Geode in this room, which is inspired by real-life diamond. Because in real life, diamonds are found in... deposits. I forget what they're called. They come out of the ground, deep underground, in kind of volcanic formations Diamond Geode. So this is like a one-of-a-kind thing in the Fire Temple, is the Diamond Geode. You can't find these in normal Skyrim. And then this thing... Alright, I need to save these somewhere, because this is getting annoying. Put them there. This is kind of an interesting thing. This is very odd. But more on that in future updates. More on this weird thing in the future. Okay. I could take down the Armos Titan. Since I'm here, I might as well do that. How's it going, buddy? There he is. Oh, okay, he ouch. Ouchie. Let me try shouting at him again. Sorry, Ellery. Sorry. Let's switchy deechy to... What am I looking for? Stamina damage wouldn't help. Oath to Order. And the Armos Titan is carrying a unique weapon. You just love hearing me saying it. Oh, Xavier is late. Okay. Inside joke with Xavier. So I need to get another Goron Guardian Core and another tablet, but I can offload the Goron Guardian Cores. Oh wait, no, I have the Song of Soaring. There we go. Okay, so I'll get some of the Goron cores in place. Oopsie. So, this is another thing. I'm glad I auto-saved. Yeah, there might be something with the Keatons at some point that I might do, but I don't really think they're gonna lead you anywhere in the future. But, so, in the early versions of the update, it used to be that each brazier here consumed 6 Goron Guardian Cores. Fortunately, it doesn't do that anymore. Also in 6.6.1, this unique alteration table is going to be have a little note on it to tell you, oh yeah, the bow. It's a summoned bow. I have a spell that summons a bow and it shoots ghostly arrows. So I'm still missing one of those. And there's nothing... Oh, I can do this. That saves... And I can actually make a steel ingot. Quicksilver ore is good. I have plenty of ebony ore. Saves on weight. Gold rings, iron ore. Okay. And there's also a tempering workbench, which tempers weapons, which is unique. And the armor workbench. I was really happy with myself when I figured out how to do that. So I can't activate the Goron Forge quite yet, but I can look in here. And in here we have Goron glass armor, which I will take. We have the safe chest note, which we know means that it's safe. And then there's the poem for the Fire Temple, which is the lyrics to the theme to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I won't read to you. Oh. Back to that. Okay. I am looking for that final tablet and the final Goron Guardian. That's not him. I already checked this chest. Ah! This is where it is. I hear you. I see you. Let's get a little more light up in here. Well, you're tough. Oh, that's the Song of Soaring. I had the wrong one. There we go. So that's the final Stone Guardian, and this should be the final tablet. There we go. And we got some Giant's Ingots, and we have all sorts of goodies here. Malachite ore, iron ore, Armos, Giant's Ingot, guaranteed Giant's Ingot. In 6.6, I made it so that the steel bar, which I'll rename, people have complained that it's a misleading name. I'll rename it in 6.6.1 to Goron Steel bar. The steel bar is now Goron, and the Giant's Ingot has always been Goron, but there's also now a Goron Steel Ingot that is separate. So we can activate the Goron Forge now, which is fantastic. Oh my. Suddenly, I'm moving really fast. Like, very fast. It's probably the, what's it called? The, Song of Soaring amplifying my speed while I was sprinting. And it just kind of stuck. Okay. Activate the Goron Forge. That is our last core. Now, In the archive, you can actually go to the archive and use the Stone Guardian cores to activate the display for the Goron Start Guardians, but it's not necessary. You can use another thing from the Fire Temple. And here's the Goron Forge. We can make Goron Steel from a Giant's Ingot, or 3 steel ingots to make a Giant's Ingot, which can be then turned into Goron Steel Ingot. So the Goron Steel is currently used in making Goron weapons, which you can't normally craft. This is the only place you can craft them. You can make Elden weapons, which are unique. There's an Elden War Axe, which I could probably make. All sorts of cool stuff. So I think I'll make the Elden War Axe. The Elden weapons are essentially special glass weapons. So I'm going to make the Elden War Axe. The reason is the Elden War Axe unlocks something. Oh. Hey, there you go. It's a special recipe. That's not Relics of Hyrule. I made that for my own use. So let's use this, make an Elden War Axe. So cool. Elden War Axe. And I'm gonna go to the archive. So we finished the Fire Temple, and look at that. There's the Goron flag there. Another cool thing, I don't know if people are aware of this, but if you wait, I think 3 minutes, you can see here that the steam has started up. That steam was not here when we came in. That was because we reactivated the Goron Forge. But if you wait for like 3 minutes, and that's, you can't just hit wait and expect it to go. You have to wait for an actual in-universe, real-life 3 minutes. This will change into lava, which is really cool. But we're not going to sit here and wait for 3 minutes. It'll be there. Let's warp to the archive and drop off some stuff. Use the Song of Soaring. Let's go Hall of Rarities. See what new stuff I have. Okay. I have... Let's just look at... I have the Cobble Crusher. I forgot to show you that. So here's the Cobble Crusher. It's pretty unique. It is a great sword. It's definitely a big chungus. Oh man, that thing's huge. So that's new from the Fire Temple. We have the Elden Sword and the Elden War Axe, which I can drop off. We have the Goron Club and Goron Shortstaff and Goron Staff, which are separate from each other. And then we got the Goron Glass Armor, which we'll put away. And we got the Guardian Cores, and this is another thing that people have been thrown off by, the Goron Tablets. Oh, I need to put those in the Hall of Literature. Before I forget, I need to do that. I'll show you what to do with the Goron Tablets. It's kind of confusing. You can't translate them at the Goron Forge because that's kind of like taking a book to an anvil and then translating it by smacking it with a hammer. There's some Elden weapons. So now that this is here, we'll get a new loading screen, which is actually a little invasive, and I'm gonna have to tweak it. In the future. There we go. Got some new staffs, some new things. I think that's it for the Hall of Rarities. I have to go to the Hall of Monsters. Alright, let's go to the Hall of Prevalence. And this is where I'll drop off the Goron glass armor. I think I'll turn off save on travel, because at least temporarily, because the auto saving between here is just not great. Okay, now I have to save again. Okay, got anything new here? Probably not. Oh, that's the life metal. Bombflower buds go in Hall of Life, but the glass goes here. There we go, there's the Goron glass armor. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Armos War Axe. Oh, I should have picked that up. I can always get it. There's more where that came from. There's a bunch of them. I can grab it. Okay. Get any new rupees? No. I haven't found any force gems yet. Let's go to the Hall of... Let's go to the Hall of Monsters. Goron Shield and Mace. It's a good combo. I'm really happy with how the new Goron weapons, how I updated them, and they look a lot better than they used to. We got Goron Stone Guardian. Looking good. You can see the Goron symbol on his chest there. Constructed by Gorons that guard the Fire Temple, Goron Stone Guardians retain the magic with which they originated. And we found a red nameless, so it should appear now. There it is. Nice. Also looking good. Oh yeah, we fought him. See if we have any. There, yep, there we go. So there's the Guardian Core. It relies on the Fire Temple key, which is why it's able to show up. And we fought the Titan, the Stone Titan, the Armos Titan, so he should appear here too. There he is. So now we've finished the Armos display. Stone warriors that stand dormant until disturbed or otherwise activated. Some Armos do not reanimate, while others wear armor crafted with metal components. Armos Titan serves as guardian of the fire temple. There he is. I don't think we fought any Gemos. No. Okay. Oh yes, the Hall of Prominence. That's where we should go. I believe it is. Is it? Oh no, it's with the Hall of Rarities. I was looking for the Cobble Crusher display. That's with the Hall of Rarities. Those are... Okay. Nothing in here. Head to the Hall of Rarities again, because the Cobble Crusher should be there. I think that's where it was. I'll have to look at the resonator. I'll ask the resonator where it goes. These are all Zora weapons. Yeah, let's go to the resonator. Cobble Crusher. Hall of Prominence. That's what I thought. It must be in a weird place that I just don't remember. There it is. Okay. Cool. And there's the silver scale from the Water Temple. Oh, there's the Goron Steel ingot display. This will be the Goron sword display when it's all said and done. Okay. I think I'll put stuff away. Oh, wait, I have the, let's go back. Go back to the Hall of Prominence, because I have one of the, there it is. Yeah, I have the Quake Medallion. Wait, no, is that the Bombos Medallion? Quake. Okay, no, that's not Bombos. Yeah. Yeah, that's Quake. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put away some stuff now. Great sword. Nope, that's not.